y'all.
Yeah.
He was lying to Shorty over there. He was lying to you. You know what I'm saying? He should have kept it G, on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Kept it G with both of y'all and told y'all that he was fucking with both of y'all and gave y'all both the choice. So I get where you coming from. So now at that point, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's petty central all the way through and through. I feel you.
Somebody said now when both y'all not gonna leave though. Yeah, it don't matter if we both not gonna leave, motherfucker. Still be honest. Give me that choice to stay dumb. Don't take away my choices. I don't give a fuck if I'ma stay. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yep, I still fuck me and him. Still, we been rocking off. No, we been friends. Like we literally wasn't fucking for a couple years. The nigga came to me a year ago, March last year, and asked me to date again. I was like, all right, man, I'll try it again with you. Then May last year, she DM'd me. Like, are you still messing with him because he still messing with me? I checked his ass. I was pissed off. I was done. Remember May of last year when the doomsday shit happened and everybody thought that I was mad about the heartbreaker shit? That's what I was dealing with. That shit.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, I wasn't upset about that shit. I was hurt about. I was dealing with some real shit.
So he asked to come back and he was still
He
fooling
asked to
around
come
over
back
there.
and he was still dating her, and I'm like, nigga, you playing?
Wait a
So I
minute. I
told her, I'm
thought
like,
that was
I'm
T.
done.
That was your story? That wasn't
Yeah.
somebody else's.
What?
The story you telling.
Yeah, this is my story.
Mm.
Yeah, like everybody on my platform know this. Like and he's came on my panel. The story about the baby and everything. He's came. That's how I started X Files. We had a one-on-one and
Oh,
all that shit.
that's
Like that's
okay. I thought it was an X-Files letter.
yeah. We had it. No, me and him had. He stayed in the panel and he like when she was saying that I knew she was pregnant. I did. He admitted that in the panel. He was like, he didn't tell me the girl was pregnant. I found out on my own. Now her saying abortion. He might have wanted her to get an abortion, and she didn't want to. But that
So
didn't
she
have
had to
nothing to
keep
do
a
with
nigga
me.
baby.
Right. Because they weren't together. I think they was like literally like fresh when she got pregnant.
Oh, so I wouldn't say
Yeah.
keep a nigga baby.
So
She
that
just
I
wanted
didn't
his baby.
know.
He said no.
Right. I didn't know. So I think maybe if he asked her to get an abortion, she think I told him to ask her to get an abortion. No, I didn't know she was pregnant. So
see, I feel like he doing this because he like on some real shit. I feel like he realized that he lost the good one. You
yeah,
know
he
what I'm
said
saying?
that.
He realized he lost the good one. So I feel like what he doing is that, you know what I'm saying, he might be still dabbling it over there with Shorty.
But he
And when
can. He
he
could do that because he's single and I'm not fucking with him. He could
exactly.
dab with it as much as he
But
wants to.
what
But
he
no, 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 no. Let me tell y'all this. Because I just was telling Foxy. She lied to you. She lied on that panel. And I tell y'all, I don't be remembering until I got to remember. She said I've been messaging her since 2020. The first message I sent to that girl was April of 2021. She said I've been messaging her from 2020 to 2023. I had to go back through my shit. The first message I sent that girl was April 2021, 2 weeks before I found out she was pregnant. You feel me? Now, June 2021, I get a phone call, but motherfucker playing on my phone. I still got the messages right here. I just was reading them. I get a phone call, motherfucker playing on my phone. Hanging up. Now, I'm not fucking with him, though. Matter of fact, we was fucking. Let's be on some real shit. We was just fucking.
Oh.
So, I'm not, I ain't got no man. I'm single.
So you,
I'm
what you
selling
saying,
books and shit.
T, is
So she contacted you first.
He messaged me. I got the, like, this is after after she had the
So
baby.
Tea-Tyme, how she got your phone number? Did he
Cause
give it
when
to
I
her?
when I told her, I sent her my number. Like, if you want to talk, like, here's my number. You know what I'm saying? This is like in April.
this the
Okay.
chocolate man you was dating in your picture?
Yeah, yeah.
so I feel like, but Tito, what I feel like he doing, I feel like he over there, he might be or whatever with her, but he when they get in an argument, he probably
No,
be
no, no,
like,
no, no, no.
but she
I'm finna
not
tell you
like
what it
tea
is. No, that's
time.
not it. No, I'm finna tell you what it is. She is
Okay.
obsessed. She knows that nigga. You got to think about it. She has his baby and he still won't leave me alone. She's trying to figure out what the fuck is it about this woman he won't leave alone. So even when I'm not fucking with him, she think I'm fucking with him. It's her. It's in her head. That's why she watched me drive yesterday to go pick up my grandson. And when I ended my live, she thought I was with him. She's watching me. She's so worried about me. I keep telling this bitch, she keep manifesting us to fuck around. Because I don't be thinking about the nigga until she start doing some dumb shit, and then I gotta call him like, what the fuck is going on with your baby mama?
Telling you, T.
It's her.
I'm telling you, he over there
Okay.
telling her that he still got a chance, T.
I'm telling you, he's not. He don't move like that.
Niggas move like that, T.
No, he don't.
I just try to don't fight with Frankie. We just was fighting over here with the same shit.
He's not
I
doing
just
that.
was fighting with Frankie while you was live about the same shit. Don't waste your breath.
And for y'all to say, have we had a one-on-one
But I hear
conversation?
you,
The girl don't listen. If y'all was in the live today, she don't want. She yells. She don't, even if you on the phone, like she don't know how to have a conversation. The girl, something wrong with the girl.
I feel like you don't owe her no conversation though. I feel like you don't. I feel like honestly, like you don't owe her nothing because your loyalty and stuff wasn't with her. Your loyalty is with him. So, and his loyalty has to be with her directly. So he owe her whatever the conversation may be. If you're saying, "Hey, I ain't fucking with the dude," he need to go clarify that.
Like she obsessed with that
Now
man.
let me read after the sentence. I'm gonna read to you right now.
No.
This is June.
This girl
And
is
she got some hurt.
Yeah,
This girl is stalking you.
I know. This is June 26, 2021, 11:40 p.m.
She don't know where you live, do she?
No, that's why I say she on the she when she says she know everything about me, she don't know shit about me. The first time I met her, I was at his crib, this like a few months ago, and she popped up banging on the window.
Keep
That's
it
when I
that
punched her
way.
in her face.
Definitely keep it that way.
Yeah, like so now here you go. This is literally
I don't think
what
it's
she was
something
saying I was
with the way
bothering
she
her.
was acting.
Cause she said I bothered her for 3 years, right? 2021, this her.
What happened with Haley? What?
I get a message and say, I'm with your man. You don't want to block me or I will fuck him. Mind you, the person called me and I'm like, I'm finna block you, quit playing on my phone. I sent a laughing emoji because I don't got no man, so I don't know who the fuck this is. She say, don't say I didn't warn you because you know she can't talk. I said, warn. I told you, we both drunk. I'm trying to tell you he here with me. I said, who is this? You know who this is. Okay. Hello? What do you want? I just want to let you know I can fuck your man whenever I please. I don't have a man, first of all. And second, have fun. Okay. Good night. Let me get this dick real quick. Good night. Don't cry when I fuck him. So by this time, I call him. I'm like, is you with, like, he outside her house. She done stabbed the nigga. So she texting me while the nigga outside bleeding.
Wait, what?
No. Oh, hell nah.
What?
You need to go get a 50B.
No, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if I wanted to get rid of the bitch this time, 2021, the bitch didn't even have her papers. She didn't even have her papers. So if I wanted to really get rid of the bitch,
I'm just saying,
he
you
didn't
better
press.
play with that lady.
I'm not playing with the lady. He better. I told him he
Did
gonna.
hit
I
you with
told
one of
him.
them,
I
wooden
told
sticks?
him. This is what I told him. When she stabbed him that night, he didn't press charges because she had just had a baby, right? I said, now if you would have did that to her, because her family called him begging him not to press charges. I said, if you would have did that to her, they would have your ass in jail.
True.
I said, you stupid because she gonna keep fucking with you, right? Now, if I wanted to, let's just say this.
Don't listen to the comment team. Y'all
But look,
gonna be nice. Talking about write a
Listen,
letter
if I
to
wanted
Trump,
to
she'll
though,
be
on
out
some
here
real
tomorrow.
shit, if I wanted to back then, she didn't have her papers. Like, no, on some real shit, if I was jealous of this woman or envious of this woman, I could have called DCFS and got that bitch took right back to Uganda. Right back.
Not calling
I know,
immigration.
Glenn.
Bitch, that bitch ain't have her papers yet and you out here stabbing folk.
Well, they already told you in the comments. All you got to do is write a letter to Trump, and she'll be out of here tomorrow.
Well, she got her papers now. She good. She got her papers. That's what I'm saying. She didn't have her papers at the time. But I keep telling the girl, dude, leave me the fuck alone.
No,
Like,
they're not gonna take her to Wakanda because he don't act like that in Wakanda.
nah, that girl. And I told him, I said, because like when I punched her that night, she lied and told his baby mom, his ex-wife, we jumped her.
What do you mean? You fought her?
Yeah, y'all you see the picture out of my backdrop. Oh, you want
cell phone.
Did
No,
you
she
walk?
fought her. She had a black
I did not
eye.
hit that girl with no cell phone. She lying. I ain't hit that girl with no cell phone. I picked the cell phone up and I threw it on the floor.
She
And
was
the bitch
adamant
said,
that you
When
did
y'all
this is
go, I'm
exactly what
with
happened,
you. It
Frankie.
looked like a punch to me.
I
It looked like
picked
a
the cell
punch.
phone up and I threw it on the floor. She said, you gonna pay for that. I said,
Yeah.
nah, bitch, you is. And I hit her in her eye.
Sinister said she had a black eye. So what my question is, T, now I'm being messy. Did you walk the dog on?
No, because he was he was holding. So I didn't want to keep hitting her because he was holding her. So it wouldn't have been right. It wouldn't have been fair.
Okay. That's
So when he started holding, you know what I'm saying, I just went in the house because I wasn't trying to, I wasn't finna keep on hitting the girl that she can't fight. She can't fight. So that's when I just offered her the jelly beans. She said no.
Remember them old school Easter jelly beans, or were they the good ones?
Yeah, like the
you
jelly beans was
really?
in the. He always buys me jelly beans. So when I come over, I eat the jelly beans.
See the
And
old
she was
school
yelling in the
Easter
window, and I
ones?
just asked her did she want some, and she said no.
See the ones that make your mouth feel ashy?
No, they really
Be
good.
quiet, Frankie.
See
They
them
like the
old
good.
ones?
They like the them jelly beans, some real good jelly beans,
See, they
I
better
love
be the
Danae.
Starburst
Love
ones or
Danae
something,
said,
though. Tea-Time.
huh?
They better be like the Starburst flavor ones or something.
Yeah, they was real good, but she didn't want none.
Okay.
so
You loud,
that's why your
Tea.
people's in the comments saying about the jelly beans. I was trying to connect the
Yeah,
jelly
that's what I'm
beans to
saying.
the
I told
story.
the story when it happened. That's what I'm saying. None of this is new. Like my platform know about it. My
Okay,
platform already
T,
know about it.
one more question, and I'm gonna stop asking. Are you gonna make this into a book and then sell it to Lifetime?
Hell yeah, because the crazy thing about it is I just read the chapter in the book about me coming to TikTok. When she said she made me famous on TikTok, I literally just wrote the chapter of how when I came to TikTok and I went viral and that bitch was mad as fuck because I came over here after her.
Yes. She gave her the dookie
She
dance.
Oh,
did say she made you.
Yeah, she said she made me famous.
Hey, you know what?
That's because I'm a troll. So wait, Frankie, y'all know I'm a troll, right?
He pay
So
homage
I
to
literally
her.
put a Facebook. I really literally put up a post thanking her for making me go viral. I was trolling. So she really took that serious and really think she made me famous.
T, you got to pay homage to her, okay?
I
Make
did. I
sure.
made a whole post dedicated to
I
her.
hit her.
You know what? That's all you can do. If she don't
Yeah, I
accept
said
that, then
thank
that's
you. I
on
said thank you
her.
when I made it. As soon as I made it, I made a whole post for her.
This is why you guys don't get two Libras in the box together. See how we don't know how to stop this?
Yeah, the girl crazy, but I did tell him she's dangerous because her telling y'all
That was
followed her
dangerous
a
if
lot.
she went on and cut him.
No, she cut him,
yes.
and then after she cut him, his family was saying maybe it was postpartum, right? So this last time when she came, the reason why I hit her is because they was arguing outside, and the way she was talking to me, that's how she was talking to him, and I'm like, who the fuck is she talking to? She punched him in his face. That's why I went out there and hit her. Because he don't hit women. He's not that type of he don't hit women. He don't even yell at women. Like he not that type of dude. And she know that. That's why I went out there and I hit her in her face. Because you're not finna be putting your hands on this
And
man.
she angry because something he been telling her too. She angry because there's something else he's been telling her too.
Oh, he
That
pillow
nigga ain't
talking
telling her
T.
shit. I'm
Thinking that
trying to tell y'all.
she gonna be something.
You don't think he pillow talking her T?
No.
I think he is.
I asked her and she said no. I literally
He,
asked her, I said,
she's slow to you. Just said she's slow as hell.
no,
He just told her
she
some
would
shit
tell.
and she thinks she gonna be it.
Right. It's in her head. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I asked her, like, is y'all together? Y'all going, no.
T, can I be messy again? So
I think he is.
That's what you call delusional.
That's what
I
I'm trying
had
to
a
tell y'all.
I
I
had an
know,
episode.
yeah.
That's delusional. That's
The
Yeah.
thing
delusional.
about it is she got the baby. So she automatically thinks the spot is solidified because of the baby. And that's the part that people are missing. He don't gotta tell her shit. Y'all heard the girl say, once I found out she was pregnant, I should have just left him alone. I should have been a girl's girl and left him alone. And that's when I clearly asked, I said, was y'all together? She felt like I should have literally just left the man alone the moment I found out she was pregnant. She admit they
So
weren't even
she
in a
feel like just
relationship.
because she had a baby inside of that, he wasn't supposed to be dating you or something.
Yes.
Mm.
Now, mind you, I was with him first. I left him. I was with him before she even knew him. The nigga is in love. I left the nigga and moved on to another relationship.
So did he try to go and be in a relationship with her while she was pregnant or anything?
No, he was just like the
Oh,
girl
okay.
brother
So he was
died
just
during the
like,
time
oh,
that she
she
was
having my
pregnant.
baby type shit.
No, when the girl was pregnant, the girl brother died. The brother, her and her brother came out here from Uganda.
Okay.
It was COVID. So the girl brother died. He went in the hospital. He had a tumor, and he died. So he was simply there for the woman. You know what I'm saying? Like she was pregnant. She just lost her brother.
So he was kind of just
So
there
he
trying
was
to be
just like being
supportive.
a friend, like being supportive, and
No, I
also
mean they
knowing
was still
that they
fucking
having a
too.
baby.
No, he was fucking her
Okay.
too.
So he was,
Yeah, so he definitely was sweet. He
yeah. So
definitely was
yeah,
whispering them
he
sweet
was
Yeah, he
sweet
was
nothings.
fucking
talking.
her too. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
he
say
was
a lot
sweet
of y'all. That
talking.
nigga was fucking that bitch, that
Yeah, T.
girl.
He was sweet talking for real, for real.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
he
don't got a
was.
sweet talk. All he had to do is fuck you. The nigga can fuck, okay? I'm telling you right now, he don't got a sweet talk, a motherfucking thing. Shit, the nigga can fuck. But he's a hoe. I know he a hoe. I done told y'all. I wouldn't be with him because he a hoe. He don't got no dick discipline.
You just kind of like on some, hey girl,
I'm
quit
not
coming
fucking
at
with him no
me
more.
about this motherfucking nigga when I ain't fucking with this nigga. So, bitch, quit coming at me about this motherfucker.
Yeah, like, dude, I'm
Okay, I
chilling. I
get
be over
you.
here in
I
my
get
mind
you
of my
there.
business.
I get you there, T. I get you there. All right.
Like, on some real shit, overall, any woman would want to be with, like, I always
Wasn't
tell
that
y'all, it's a difference
Proxy?
between a good partner and a good person. The
It's one
dude's
of
just a
those
good
little mini
nigga.
bags.
He's a good nigga. He just a hoe. So if you the type of woman that you willing to deal with a nigga that's gonna fuck a bunch of women,
That's exactly why her head did. He did play with her
that's that.
head.
Like he's a good nigga. He gonna
He
cook
did
for
knock that
you.
dust off that
He gonna
coochie, and
fuck you
now she
good.
tripping.
He gonna clean up. He gonna make sure you straight. He gonna serve you. He gonna bring you food. He gonna cook. He that type of nigga. But he that nigga with anybody. He ain't just, you ain't special.
Equal opportunity with him.
Sometimes as women, we gotta understand that's just who that nigga is. He ain't treating you
I
no
just
different than he
said
gonna
that.
treat the rest of these bitches.
I'm not. I'm
Keeping
trying
it
to
a
give you
buck though.
some.
You see, keeping it a buck though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not delusional about it. I
Yeah,
know
you
what,
not
like,
delusional. She delusional
yeah.
about it. I feel
Yeah,
what
she
you
just
saying
gotta know
now.
the nigga that he is, she think he just doing that what? He like, he know how to wine and dine you. Take you out. He gonna cook. He watch movies. He got a good conversation. He well rounded. He just a hoe. And if you willing to deal with a hoe, then stick with that nigga because he gon'
Yeah, he must have just served y'all real well. He must have gave y'all the stick and
No,
nooch.
I mean, I used to be really, 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 really. Now we became really good friends. Like we was tight. Like that's like I had to pull a plug. That's like my best friend. I had to stop fucking with him because I know I'm not gonna be able to move on. Well, let me say this: he knows I will leave him and move on with somebody else, and I won't entertain him. But if he move on, if I don't leave that nigga alone, he won't leave me alone. So I gotta leave that nigga alone because he's not gonna leave me alone. And that's why I had to leave him alone. Like I literally told him I can't do this no more. I didn't say he was a good
I
man.
understand, but
This is the
he
part that y'all not understanding. You could be a good man and not a good partner. The characteristic traits he has is a characteristics of a good man, but he's not a good partner.
T. I feel like even like trying to be his friend, right? Like
I'm not trying to be his friend right now.
yeah, I feel like you making the right move because I feel like you know what I'm saying. Like he probably getting the lines blurred even with that. You feel what I'm saying?
No, because he was gaslighting me. Like when I would be on live, that's what she was talking about. Remember when she said the refrigerator? I said something about her kid being on the refrigerator. She was watching my live. The nigga, I put up a picture of me and my ex. The nigga started texting me, I feel some kind of way. I feel some kind of way because that hurt me. It's still my experience. Nigga, go tell somebody else. Go tell a therapist. You ain't got to keep gaslighting me with you talking about he being vulnerable now. You wanted vulnerability. Nigga, I don't want no vulnerability. You ain't finna keep being vulnerable with me so you can guilt trip me not to move on with my life. So that's why I left him alone because he watching me. He watching my moves on TikTok. He trying to see. And then I got to move funny. I can't even tell my TikTok people I met a new nigga. Because the nigga text me like, I know you probably talking to somebody now. I was getting sick of that shit. You see what happened tonight? The girl sent me a picture of him and her. Said, come get your man, I don't want him. I said, girl, I'm not thinking about that nigga. I sent her a picture of me and another nigga. This is what I'm doing right now. The bitch sent the picture to him. So when I tell him to come get your girl, he texts me back, I'm sorry to bother you and your new guy.
Like shoot, man. Like on some real shit.
They both might be
Yeah,
dangerous at
he
this
crazy
point.
as hell
Yeah.
too. Cause nigga,
That
why
shit
you
gon'
got
that shit
Jody
gonna hurt him
watching
bad.
Jody?
I'm with fine wine. I think they both might turn out to be very dangerous.
Yeah, I told him tonight. I called him after this, and I said, "Nigga, you playing the dangerous game." And he was like, "I'm not doing nothing." I said, "You." He was there. He was like, "When I was there, she kept saying." He said, "I keep telling her you not fucking with me, but she don't believe me." He said, "Every time I see her or whatever, she keeps saying you."
You in a Fatal Attraction type thing. You ever seen that movie?
I don't know. This is one of those entanglements.
You ain't lying.
As Jada Pinkett said, this is an entanglement.
She's so worried about me that she don't even realize I'm not even dealing with this nigga. Go ahead, do what you got to do. But whoever was with him last night, it wasn't me. Yes, there's violence involved. That's
they
what I was
got the
finna
same
say.
car. Y'all sharing the same car.
Yeah, that's what I was finna say. Somebody said there's violence involved. I'm worried about his safety because, like I told him, when she lied and said we jumped her, his ex-wife actually believed, and we all know he don't hit women. So his ex-wife to actually believe him, she's able to really, she can play sweet. Like the way she was talking, they don't know her to be like that. She like real soft-spoken and sweet. So I told him, I said, she gonna be the type of bitch that's gonna unalive you and tell your son you beat her ass. Right? And she gonna have everybody thinking it was self-defense. He think I'm playing. So she put up a post on TikTok and said the last time I went back, she put a post up on TikTok and said the last time I went back to my ex, and it got her black eye that I gave her, and it got all of these bruises of, like, you can see they restrained. She didn't say he hit her, but she definitely left it out there for people to think that he beat her ass. And I told him, I said, you see this shit, right? He was like, I don't understand. I said, you're stupid. I said, she gonna take your life. She gonna take your life. So I'm worried about him too, but he got to quit playing with people.
Because why he keep going back over there?
He said we got kids together. Well,
You don't got to go to the house. They can meet up.
that's what I told him. That's on you.
Now,
He might be related to Uchi.
Look, this ain't got nothing to do with me no more. I don't even know why the woman reached out to me. Listen, leave me the fuck alone. I was minding my motherfucking business. Don't tell me to stop talking to him.
I'd say don't worry about him no more. Don't tell me to stop talking
to him because I wasn't talking to him.
I wouldn't worry about him at all. I think you just need to worry about yourself and protect yourself. And I'd have a restrainer on both of them niggas. Because I ain't got time for neither one of y'all coming up over here. And then I end up unalive because you niggas is over here mad at each other. And they catch me and not him.
I ain't worried about that bitch.
Because she sound like she cuckoo for Cocoa Pebbles.
I ain't worried. She ain't crazy. She ain't that crazy. She crazy with him. Let me tell you something. Women know who they can fuck with. She do that shit with him because she knows she can. That's the thing. People know who they can fuck with. So there's some men out here that ain't gonna put their hands on you. They not gonna yell at you. And women know it's some men you can run up on and do that shit because they not gonna do nothing. They just gonna hold you or whatever. And it's a nigga that's gonna knock your ass out. And he one of them niggas that ain't gonna knock her ass out. She know who she can fuck with. That's it. That's all. She know who to play with too, cause I bet you her bitch ass.
You said she from Ghana?
I bet you her bitch ass thought my car was out there, but she ain't run up on me.
You said she from Ghana?
She from Uganda.
I thought they didn't they say it was supposed to be better than us over here?
Yeah, that's what's driving her crazy. Cause that's what she keeps saying. I'm better. You keep telling me you lying to these people. You told them that you moved on and you are not dealing with them, but you was with him last night. I'm like, girl, if I was with him last night, I'd say I was with him last night.
Well, sure look like they out here looking like a goddamn fool right along with the rest of us.
That's what I said. Them foreign women ain't no different. But that's what's fucking her up. Cause when we first talked on the phone, the girl said to me, she said, I'm stupid. I said, girl, you ain't stupid. You just in love. Like, girl, just go ahead, go. You know, she was like, I'm strong woman. I'm a strong, independent woman. Okay, girl. So that's how we had the conversation. She was like, well, what are y'all? I said, we just friends. She said, so you have low self-esteem that you have sex with your friend? I said, well, what are y'all? Y'all go together? She said, no. I said, so your self-esteem that's low, you have a baby with a nigga you don't go with? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, damn shit. Well, yeah, you clocked her right there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what you talking about? I ain't pregnant about.
Yeah, true. You know,
you got the baby. And that's what's fucking her up. It's like, why won't he stop talking to this woman? What is it about this woman?
Very good question. Yeah,
that's what it is. She's trying to figure out what is it about me. She wants me to feel some kind of way because she has this child. I don't give a fuck. But she wants me to, because she don't understand what is it. Why do he keep fucking with this woman? She don't got nothing connected to him.
Yeah, she on the app, Erin. She on the app. She's definitely on the app.
That's because, you know what I'm saying, she know that you the one that he really want to be with. On some real.
She knows that.
Yeah.
But she also knows
trying to figure out
that
what you got that she don't got. She's trying to figure out what you got he don't got.
Yeah. And
yeah.
when she fucking up.
And he also knows, and I also know, that if that man was me and was, and that's what made me unplug it. Like, I'm not finna keep playing with this shit. Because I really know that if we really were to be together, it wouldn't be right. He wouldn't be able to be he wouldn't be able to be in his kid life for real. I think she would make it very hard for him.
That T is that, first of all, where she
ain't
is that she's comparing herself to you. And on some real shit, she needs to worry about where she stands with him. And if that's nowhere, then she needs to move on with herself and go find herself for real. Because you ain't going to be able to help her find herself or that nigga. Because obviously he with whoever he want to be with. I'm just saying, T.
Yeah, because I don't know who he was with last night, but it wasn't me.
Exactly. So, hey.
And that's what I swear I was thinking about that the other night. I'm like, girl, like you don't got that stress. Like, I don't got that stress or worried about where the motherfucker. I'm at peace. Like that, and that's what I think she don't understand when I be saying that. That's why she said I'm a liar and I need to tell the people the truth. She said you be on that app talking about you at peace and but you messing with him last night. No, I really am okay with not. This is the type of shit why I'm okay with being single. Cause I don't got time for this shit. I don't got time to be worried about where you at when you ain't with me. And now I'm pulling up. I've been there. I've been where she at. When you find peace, you don't want. I'm scared to date. Man, motherfuckers been trying to date. I went the date I sent her with. I went on a date. I've been sabotaging the shit out of this shit. I got another nigga that want to take me on a date. What's today? Sunday? Today. And try to take me on another date next week. I'm trying to figure out how to get the fuck up out of it.
He go on the date, T.
I'm scared. I'm at.
It ain't nothing wrong with a free meal and a good time, T. You feel me?
Listen, you'll never know if you even grown if you don't go see. Mm-hmm. So you did all that healing and stuff, and you won't know if you've grown until you go and see.
It's like I'm literally at peace.
You have learned from your previous lessons.
I'm literally at peace, though. I don't want to be like it. Sometimes I want to. Like I said, I go on a date. Like I just went with the picture that she said. He's a firefighter. We just went on a date. Like we had a great time. The other dude, he electrician. You know what I'm saying? Like they pretty, you know, they good dudes, but it's like I'm at peace.
You know what I'm saying, T? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I think people need to realize that just because you date don't mean that you got to settle down, feel me?
Right.
Date this dating. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to date. You're supposed to have, you know what I'm saying? And just because a woman is dating multiple men, two men, doesn't mean that she is sleeping with every man that she is dating.
Oh, yeah, okay? That's definitely not. Yeah.
So y'all don't have to assume that women can date, they can have multiple choices of men. That's how they figure out who they want to be with.
Hold on a second. The girl said the cheating isn't an issue. The fact that you told her and you didn't walk away. I don't got to walk away, bitch. I told you what it was. So I don't know what you women think, and that's y'all problem. Y'all think a motherfucker owes something to y'all that y'all can't even give yourself. The issue is she didn't walk away. Once you found out he was with another woman, why the fuck she didn't walk away?
I'm trying to figure out who you talking to.
I'm talking to Queen. She talking about the cheating isn't the issue. The fact that you told her and didn't walk away. I don't gotta walk away. When she messaged me last year and told me that she was still fucking with him, why she didn't walk away?
Wait a minute, Queen is the lady.
Nah, the lady ain't here. She not in here. I don't think she know about this page.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah. Queen is one of them people that's from another culture too. Like I don't know why they be thinking somebody's supposed to give them this loyalty that they can't get themselves.
Hey Empress, hey everyone. T, so you're not wrong, right? But every night